That's the thing. Like, in some of these moments, yeah, I wanted it to push into that like fucked up pop novel, like
go there, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted it to, but it also
child
like
gangbang in the
worked
sewers,
really
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Which,
go
by
there.
the way, is something that no movie version has ever included in it, right? Like, nobody wants to touch it. That really, the child gangbang in the sewer.
Yeah, but what is her name?
Beverly, yeah.
Beverly? Yeah. Like, in one of are you sure in the TV one or something? Or in one of them, I thought maybe that, like, there's some indication that she's, like, trying to make out with everybody.
There's
at
a
one
love
point.
triangle in the actual story between Ben, Bill, and Beverly.
Yeah, I don't
and
remember.
a little bit of Richie in there too, but I know the newer version of it kind of tries to make Richie gay, but like the older version and then the novel he's not. But yeah, whatever. It doesn't
But
really
yeah,
affect
in
the story,
novel, they actually all fuck in the sewers.
yeah, and that's all of them, but like the bigger plot is the love triangle, the fat little
Yeah.
boy Ben's in love with Beverly, and all the boys are in love with Beverly, because she's like the girl that hangs out with them and they're young and like they're into girls
Token
now,
female.
like 12, 11, yeah, like. And there is that point, right, when you're 11, 12, and like you have a friend that's a girl or whatever, and it starts getting a little like, oh, like I don't know. But yeah, just like there's really disturbing stuff. I just brought it up as an example of like a really disturbing thing that you can read in a book. Yeah. But if you saw that on screen, everybody would be like, oh my God. Like everybody.
But also
like,
when you read it in a book, you're like, what the fuck?
Right, yeah, but it's just easier to swallow. Yeah.
But not by a lot. Like, it's just like, what? Like, this is I understand already that this book is so far from reality, Like,
right.
we're talking about evil
world.
clowns.
Yeah.
But let's keep some anchor. Let's keep one foot in the real world. Like,
well, and maybe that's one of the lines that was like I said.
I'm sorry,
theme.
you think all of these teenage, like, basically preteen boys are like gonna all like get hard and like gangbang this girl at the same time? Taking turns dipping their dicks in, like, what's going on?
It's
just really weird.
It's a little weird, but it's also not. Well, I mean, and I think this is like the reoccurring theme, right? Like the line between pop and literary. A literary or more aspiring literary author like Stage here in this novel wouldn't go that far because then you're out of the realm. It'd be more tempered. Yeah, then you go more to the fantasy realm, the more pop realm. But like something like Stephen King, that you go that
Stephen
far.
King's just like, I want to fulfill the teenage male fantasy. He was gangbang occurring.
Yeah, and he was clearly doing a shitload of coke when he wrote that book. I mean, like it's like 1,000, it's over 1,000 pages. Like it's just constant cocaine detail. Like, but yeah, that's like one aspect of something different. But like, yeah, I mean, that you think these different aspects that's changing, like the childhood. I don't know.
They're coming of age.
But yeah, I was gonna say, like, 10-year-old boys can get erections all the time, dude.
Oh,
like,
well, yeah, no, I just mean like
they can get erections, no issue.
With each other, like in front of there's no performance anxiety, nothing. Like
at that age,
nah, not a factor.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I've never had a wiener. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, as a kid, like as somebody that you grow up with a penis, like you get boners all the time, but you don't know what they are yet until you're like 8, 9, 10, and then you're all your friends and everybody, and you start being like, oh, breasts, like, oh, women, like kind of, and then you understand. You start to. I don't know how kids do it now because with the internet, you can see all that and understand it at very young ages. But before internet stuff,
I feel like girls are just like, what's a wiener look like?
Right? Yeah.
That's only curiosity. What's it look like under there?
My wife and I talk about this all the time. Like we tell each other stories, whatever we're talking about, like our childhoods or something, and then like I'll tell her a story or something of like me and my friends, and she's like, "Oh my God, my boys are so different." Like I would never even think of that as like a child. I was like, "Yes, yes, it's very different." But yeah.